We are Martina and Cahil, and we have left Switzerland to live our dream of traveling Australia full time. Our home for the next few months or even years is this off-road caravan. Whilst the renovation of the outside of the caravan has not always been very easy, to be honest, the preparation for painting is just not fun.
I'm off it, I'm so off it.
We can't wait now to give the inside a new and fresh look as well. Welcome to our Caravan Renovation series part 2. In the last episode we have done the outside. This episode we are going to do the inside. So let's go have a look at it. It is a small space, but because we have a lot of windows, it opens the caravan up and it feels very spacious in here. We do have a double-sized bed, which also offers a lot of storage space underneath. In the kitchen we have a gas stove, a vintage-looking sink and a good-sized fridge. The caravan also offers a seating area with a little table. So how you see, the caravan is already looking amazing inside. We really like it. So it's not going to be too much work. We are just going to change the kitchen top, the tabletop and also the splashback of the kitchen and a few little details. So we are going to take you on the ride. Let's do it.
Oh. It's a good day for it. Don't tell Marty, bought some new drills. Oh shit, she's behind the bloody camera. Oh well, that'll do it. Oh well, we went with the dark one.
Yay!
There was the bright one as well, but
70% of you guys on Instagram voted for the dark one. And we actually like the dark one a little bit better too.
Marty's on to me about getting this table in, this bench top, so we're going to start taking some stuff out. We're going to actually do with that bench top that we've just bought, we're going to put it here. We're going to wait for some splashback. Actually, I should probably cover that. We're trying to do like some subway tile looking splashback. We're gonna try to chuck this bench in today. We've got a new sink. This little beauty over here, nice little circle one. And that's going to come in here and replace this old looking retro thing. I sort of did like it, but I don't know. I'd rather have more bench space for cutting up dinner and stuff. And then we're going to use the same bench top for here for our dining table. So it should look pretty good. So I've just got to start taking all this stuff out so I can start demolishing it a bit. Alright, babe, your job. Go grab me the adjustable spanner. Do you know what that is? Do you know what an adjustable spanner is?
Yes, I do.
A shifter. Can you go grab it for us? I can almost guarantee she's going to come back with the bloody wrong one. And she's taken her bloody time, so she doesn't want to get it wrong. Come on!
Okay, to be honest, I didn't really know what's the right thing. I've got this, got that, which I'm pretty sure that's not what you need.
That's not it, bro. False. Correct.
Not even one
That's correct.
First step done. Sink is out, stove is out. Good work, babe. One side is done.
I did a good job putting it on, eh?
can imagine a few people might think why we even changed this stuff, because we got so many comments why it actually is so nice and it looks good. But we love timber and there's like no timber in here, and yeah, we wanted to have some timber and just make it a bit more our style, so it is really our home, you know. Cahil's always his tongue out when he's concentrated. Always. Hello.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be hard to get at, you think, or?
No. Jesus. If I just chip this corner away here, there'll be fixings under here. Yep. There you go. See them there, babe?
Cahil found the problem. Okay, we're still at it. It holds on so well. How we showed you, there are screws in there, but it still won't come off, so...
It's still holding on. I'm not giving you the option to stay in, mate. Okay. I reckon when they built these things that the last thing that they would put on would be the sheeting on the outside of the caravan. So they probably screwed through one of the studs or something, because there's nothing supporting underneath this table at the back. So that says to me that it's screwed from the back in, and I'm not taking any panels off the back.
No. What's your plan now?
Well, I'll just cut. As you can see, as expected, those screws were protruding from the outside, holding in that bench. So that's why it was such a bugger to get out. But it's finally out. Just going to give this place a quick tidy up. We'll start taking some measurements in a moment.
Okay, so Cahil just went out to Bunnings to get some timber. He's making a support to go on the back of the wall. It is in.
It's not in.
I know.
Don't lie.
It's not in, but Cahil just put it on there to see where the sink is going. I don't know if you can see that.
I've quickly got to duck over.
That's a perfect circle where it's going in.
These things are pretty universal. You can either do it from, so it's a top mount or an under mount. And I like the look of the under mounts because it shows a bit of that exposed
timber.
Yeah. Like you got to be a good cut. So.
Yeah, that's true.
You will know.
So
if I bugger it up, then it will be top mount. But if I don't bugger it up, it'll be under mount.
That's right. I don't know if we've even mentioned that Cahil is a cheapie, so he knows what he's doing.
Not a chippy.
Yes, he is.
Who told you that?
He's a cheapie.
Who told you them lies?
That's why he's such a handy man. Now we've also obviously got to find out where to put the stove. So my job is it to just sand back the edges right here, sand back the marks that we have on here, and also this one is gonna look towards our bed, so we don't want that. Obviously, we want to have nice timber, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Was it for our day one of our renovation inside of the caravan. It's definitely not gonna take us 6 days like for the outside. We just sanded this kitchen top back, and Cahil actually also made up the tabletop. That's there. Everything is ready to be put in tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to day 2. So now it is as easy as walking down the stairs and you are right at the building site, which is awesome. Cahil is actually just fitting on the sink and it looks pretty interesting to me. Is it pretty complicated or is it alright?
No.
Alright?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
That's how it looks. It looks so beautiful. I'm so happy about it. So happy that we went for the sink. It's nice and deep, so we could even hand wash our clothes if we need to, or anything like that. I can wash my hair in there if I need to. I think it's great. Look how much bench top we are going to win back, because Cahil has cut that out so nice and neat.
Still needs a nice sand around the edges and stuff. But you get the idea anyway.
Yeah, get
and a nice little finger hole to lift it back out. But we've got our counter space back anyway.
Yeah, because really our counter space was tiny with the old sink. Now even if we have the sink open, it's still much more space. Like this is all space that we would have lost with the old sink. But now like that, you have big nice workspace. I'm so happy about it. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. We should just recognise the Land Cruiser for a moment. Don't think you guys have seen it since the tray's been back on with its sides. Just a little bit of appreciation for the Land Cruiser. Look how good it's looking. Well, I told you so anyway.
And tabletop is getting ready. Quick and easy. Someone is happy too, aren't you?
Yep. Sure am.
A few hours later and a few more runs to Bunnings, we are about to put the Splashback in, as well as I am going to sand back the kitchen bench and the tabletop and then give it a varnish. Anyway guys, we've got our Splashback for the kitchen. These are simple subway tiles, but they are of course not real tiles. We've got a massive sheet, much more than we actually need, but you need to buy the whole sheet if you want to get them, which is a bit disappointing, but that's alright. So this is going to be on the back of our kitchen wall. I think that's going to look nice and neat. Let's see if that fits with the first try. If yes, then it's done a really bloody good job.
Yep. Sort of how it's going to look. Happy with that, babe, or what?
Yeah, very happy. Look at that. Wow. Do you like it too?
Yeah, I'm a fan. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much finished, hey babe?
Yes. So I am just giving the little things that we need a coat of this varnish, and then we've got to let that dry overnight, and then tomorrow the kitchen is in.
Alright, so this time it's my turn to end up the day. I think we've achieved everything we wanted to achieve today. We put the bench top on, the sink in, the stove tops in. I've just cut those splashbacks. We've pre-tested and pre-fitted everything, and it's looking pretty good for tomorrow. So Marty's just giving this a quick varnish with a nice clear coat, and then it's pretty much ready to bolt straight in tomorrow morning. So we can practically call it finished, but he's going to have to wait out till tomorrow to have a bit of a gaze at the finished result. So yeah, we'll see you back here bright and early.
Good morning. It is day 3, and Cahil has been working already. It's like 8 o'clock. He got up at 6 or something, and I can hear him working. I guess he's putting the kitchen top in. Let's go have a look. There he is. I guess right. Hello.
Good morning.
What are you doing without me?
Told ya, bright and early. Where were you?
Yeah.
Where were yous? Anyway, you've missed out on it all. It's all finished.
Look at the tabletop. Well, it is not all finished. Where's the splashback, huh? That's going in after we've put the kitchen bench in, of course.
When we're chucking in what we said yesterday, the splashback and the sink. So that should only take us a couple of minutes, and then I might duck off over to Bunnings and grab some sealant to seal off these walls and make it sort of a finished product. And then yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think the caravan should be pretty much done by today. So she treats me well.
So what I have done yesterday as well is one of my tiny little jobs. I couldn't really do much, let's be honest. But I sprayed the handles all to matte black. They've been silver before, and I've actually gave them a coat already when we were working on the outside of the caravan. But it didn't turn out perfect, so I gave them another coat. And today they should be ready to go in as well, which basically makes it complete when it comes to renovation. Of course, then the whole decoration is coming, where hopefully I can do a little bit more. But then we're done. That was a quick one, and we're really happy about it. I put all the handles back on. We cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, not really, because the splashback is still ridiculously dirty. But look at that. Doesn't that just look so good? I'm just like so happy with how it turned out. What you can do with a little bit of different material. A really handy husband, and it just looks so good. Table, sorry, everything is still dirty and stuff, but I was making everything ready to put the silicone down.
That's so funny. Marty thought that this is the end product.
I thought, freaking hell, he does a terrible job. Like, I was like, is that gonna stay like that?
Yeah, bloody hell. Looks bloody terrific, doesn't it?
That's the moment. This stuff stinks. Stinks like hell's feet. That actually stinks. That's how Cahil looks at the end of the day.
Is it much?
Yes. Guys, we didn't finish the caravan today, which is fine. We've had a lot of other things to do. We needed to run to Bunnings twice again. So we are going to see you tomorrow, and tomorrow it's definitely gonna be finished and you're gonna see the end result. We are so excited for it as well, so see you then. Hello and welcome back. We are finishing off our caravan. We are giving it the final little touches, which includes our magnetic knife holder, and also we got these ones from Bunnings. They are so good. They work with suction, and they actually, we just tried it all out before, they hold on so well. So that's gonna go on the back here, so we can have our sponge and all that in there, and everything is nice and organized. And the magnetic knife holder we just got from IKEA. On as well is a little hook for our tea towel and maybe a cloth or something. Got on here are little LED lights, and they are actually pretty good. There's a little controller for it, and that's how you turn them on. You can choose the brightness. As you can see, you can dim them, and as well you can say I want to have them going for 30 minutes and then they turn off themselves. And also they are battery charged, which makes it really easy in a caravan. All the big things are done and it just looks absolutely amazing. Of course, I'm going to show you as well how it's gonna look when our new curtains are in here, but for now I'll show you how the kitchen looks. That is it, guys. That is it. All the little details are in. It's looking very beautiful. Alright, so this was it for our second and also last caravan renovation series. We've had a lot of fun doing this and it was a long way, but we are so happy with how it turned out. It's just absolutely amazing and we think it is the perfect home to travel Australia with. It's so cozy, it's so homey and just amazing. We're really happy how it turned out. We also really wanted to give a special thank you to Cahil's sister Hannah. She has done all our curtains, our cushions, also the cushions in our seating area. For our caravan, they turn out absolutely beautiful, and she runs a little online business called Hannah Goes Retro. They do all sustainable styles. For example, they do really beautiful and nice beach throw-ons, and yeah, she does amazing. So we leave the link to her Instagram account in the description below. Make sure to check it out. she does amazing stuff and she's just absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much, Hannah. And thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. I hope you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to see all our adventures on the road. See you next time.
So, very exciting. I get to options and curtains to be done with my sister. Why are you fucking laughing? Why are you laughing? So we've just stop laughing, otherwise I can't do it.
Fuck, I don't know why I need to laugh. I stopped laughing.
So we'll just finish up the bloody Are you cooked or what?
Guys, we didn't finish the caravan today.
Nah, we didn't finish it. So bugger off. And bloody bear with us.
We actually thought we were gonna get done a bit more today than we did now, but that's fine. Like, we could have finished it, but we've had another. Hi, I can't talk. Oh shit.